Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have been thrifting at Goodwill over the last couple of weeks and I wanted to share a number of things that I found with you to help with that relaxed farmhouse style decor that I'm going for in my home. First, I wanted to show you one additional thing that I missed in my last video that I forgot to share with you. It's kind of quirky. I'm probably going to put it on a gallery wall, and it's this wooden guitar, I guess. It's handmade. It's just pretty cool looking. I mean the strings make noise, but it's not meant to be played. At least I don't think it is. And I paid $1.99 for that. So that's just kind of a catch up from my last video that I forgot to share with you. So one of the sweetest little things that I found for $1.99 is this wire basket shaped like an apple with the wood. So sorry, that's one of my kitties not feeling very well down there. With the kind of woven material on the bottom. I think this will look really cute on a counter filled up with perhaps apples, or sitting on a shelf just kind of, upright like that with maybe a little potted plant inside of it. And then I got these two really cute, I have really been liking the old needlepoint pictures that I have been finding, and I got these two. Oops, sorry about that glare. There we go. And that's even non-glare glass. But I got these two really cute pictures, and they are both in old Crocs, it looks like. And I paid $1.99 for both of these in pretty wooden frames. I like the shape of the frames too. They were out of the ordinary, not your regular square or rectangular frames. Then I got to fill up a blanket basket that I'm planning just, for decoration, but also for useful purposes. I got this handmade blue and I guess that's a cream or a tan striped, just a little throw to put over your legs when you're sitting watching TV and it gets a little bit chilly. So that'll be a nice addition to the blanket basket that I have plans for. Then I picked up some, this is just my daughter and myself, I picked up a couple of placemats that I'll switch out with the seasons. And these I think were $1.60, something like that a piece. And here is one for Thanksgiving, fall time. I've got two of these and that match. And then these were really sweet. I could use these anytime with the roosters on them. And I got two of those as well. And the roosters say rise and shine on them. So those will be cute to just kind of change out the table decor. Then, oh, this little guy was hiding. This reminds me of that Ray Dunn that is so popular right now. It's just a tiny little tumbler. This was 99 cents. I think I might just put a teeny tiny little potted plant in there and put it on a shelf someplace. Maybe even in the bathroom for a little greenery. Oh, let's see. Oh, then I mentioned in, I think it was my last video, a piece that I picked up from my daughter. She really likes the turquoise color. And she's not crazy about farmhouse style, but I'm hoping to be able to incorporate some of it in her bedroom as well. So I found these two pillow shams in a real pretty turquoise color with a quilting detail on them and ties at the end. And then they're just a white on the back. I bought two of these, and I believe these were about $1.60 as well. My Goodwill, their charges, they have their clothing, which they just recently upped the prices of their clothing. Again, I can't remember what everything is right now off the top of my head, but their hard goods are individually priced, and then they have bins. They have a children's bin, women's, men's, lingerie, and then they, oh, and also a household bin, which is the price for that is $1.60, like the placemats. That's where I found those. And then around the store on shelving are their hard goods, which are individually priced. And then let's see. Now I do not have a Oh, this is keeping in with the kitchen. I found two of these dish towels in real pretty white with blue striping. And something tells me that they had tags on them, that they were William and Sonoma, but I don't see the tag on them now, so that must have been something else that I had seen. But I think those will be really useful in the kitchen, especially for that price. Now, I don't have a dough bowl, but I know everybody is really crazy about them, and they really do scream that farmhouse style. But I found this piece, which is very long and has grooves in it, almost as if you would put a long loaf of perhaps French bread in it and then slice it. I'm not sure what it is, but it was $2.99. It reminded me of a dough bowl. So until I actually get a dough bowl, this is what I'm going to be using. But I thought that was a pretty good steal, and I really do like it. It's a nice piece of wood. This was on one of my former trips to Goodwill, and it seems kind of silly, but I'll tell you where I'm going with it. It's a tablecloth that looks like wood grain. So I recently purchased two counter height stools for outside of the kitchen. I have a small little kitchen, and it has a breakfast bar. So I bought two stools, which I have to fix up. And I thought it would be kind of cool to cover them in this fabric. I'm gonna try it. This was $1.60. If it works, yay. And if it doesn't, I really didn't lose out that much. Let's see, and in that same haul, you have to love Goodwill, because eventually whatever it is that you are looking for, you will find if you have patience. And I wanted a white shower curtain. Here we go. White shower curtain. It's kind of sheer on the top, and it has a, whoops, here we go, the outside. We got outside. It's almost like a white on white checked pattern, and it even has, it's a lined shower curtain. There are a couple of stains on it. I have not washed it yet, but I'm going to wash it, obviously. And hopefully the stains will come out. I've been using a new detergent that's really pretty good. So I'm anxious to get that cleaned up, make sure those stains come out, and then put it up. Then I found, oh, sorry, I keep going down. I found this. There were two of these. I don't know that they're solid all the way through, but it was pretty heavy. This was, believe it or not, $3.59. So for me, I paid up on this, but it's this, it looks like an apple, and I loved the look of it. So I decided to bite the bullet on it and pay $3.59 for it. This too will go on a shelf. Let me see. One more thing from that particular shopping haul. Oh, and this is this cute little, looks like a little milk jug, and it says family on it. This too I think will look really cute on a shelf with either some greenery in it, or I might just put it on its side like that so that you can actually read the family. And this was 99 cents. Another shopping trip to Goodwill. I'll try to speed this up a little bit. First name, Joanne, perfect, a J. This is only 69 cents. My plans for this, I have been doing a lot of crafts and DIYs lately with rope and twine. So my plan for this is to cover it in rope and just put it on a shelf someplace. And once I finish that, I will show it to you. I do have a plan to do a video of all of my completed DIYs and crafts to this point, just so I can share with you some of the things that I have been doing. Again, I got another piece for my, oh my gosh, it's a big one, for my blanket basket, where it may end up going on the bed because it's a big piece. Handmade, crocheted, absolutely beautiful, in perfect condition quilt. I could not pass this up. Now this was a little bit more pricey. I don't think this was the $1.60. This may have been in the $2 or $3 range. Doesn't matter because it's a steal, and I just love it. Even though the woman, when I was checking out, made a comment about how much time went into the making of this piece, and then for someone to just donate it. But it's going to a good home. And that, I believe, is that. That's everything that I purchased on my last couple of Goodwill shopping trips. Let me know below what your favorite item was. I'd love to hear it. I'd have to say my favorite probably is this last piece. I really love this, and can't wait to wash it up, gentle cycle, and put it to some good use. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, and once the bell comes on, go ahead and click that, and then YouTube will notify you when I upload new videos, because I plan on doing them more frequently. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks a bunch for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.